Okay, it is finally time to take a look at the brand new LR Beast Gohan released for part 2 of the 9th year anniversary, who has a unit super attack with Orange Piccolo. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's go. Okay, so for this I'm going to try out the Ultimate Red Zone Dismal Future Edition, because this Fusion Zamasu, the one that we're jumping into, can hit quite hard. So I really want to see the defensive qualities of Beast Gohan. We'll see how he does. Let's get into it. Alright, so here's the team we're going to be using then. We are going to use Beast Gohan's very own team. We have actually got a rainbow friend as well. So mine is a link level 1 and 55%, just as you pulled him and you fully awakened him, all that sort of stuff. And then we've got the rainbow friend, who's actually link levels around 5 or 6. So not quite 10, but we get to see the comparison between a rainbow 1 and a 55%. We've got support item just in case we need to use it, but hopefully we don't. Like I said, I'm jumping into this stage because it does hit very, very hard. So I am hoping we get to see a lot out of Beast Gohan in this one. Let me know if you managed to pull him down below, and also your thoughts on him. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into it. Let's go. Alright, 716k health. We've actually got a very good first rotation with both Gohans. Here is the entrance animation, which I've got to say is absolutely beautiful. They don't have a lot to work with Beast Gohan, but they have nailed that. We've also got the old Beast Gohan, technically. It's more like an Ultimate Gohan. But this is the reason why they only did it in the active skill for him, because now we've actually got a Beast Gohan. Right, okay. Yeah, linking up quite nicely. We're starting off with 19 key as well. So let's have a little look at what he does. Superhero, Bond of Master and Disciple, Miraculous Awakening for 170%, up to 200% for movie heroes, and entrusted will as well. So he's actually got 3 super attacks. The 12 key one is greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, colossal damage to the enemy. 18 key greatly raises attack infinitely, raises defense for 4 turns, mega colossal damage to the enemy. And then if he's with a Piccolo and it's 18 or more key, then he greatly raises attack, raises defense for 4 turns, mega colossal damage, raises allies' chance of performing a critical hit for 20%, and disables enemies' action once within the turn, which is pretty strong, you know. Then his passive skill is massive. So he's got the entrance animation, of course. He's got key plus 8. Like I said, he is starting at 19 already. Chance of performing a critical hit plus 40% and reduced damage received by 40% for 5 turns from the entry turn. Key plus 3, attack and defense plus 250% and guards all attacks, just as standard. Plus an additional attack plus 50% when attacking if key is 24. Chance of performing a critical hit plus 20% and additional 80% to defense when receiving an attack if key is 24. Once again, reduced damage received by 20%. Plus an additional key plus 1 per key sphere obtained. Launches an additional super attack and all allies key plus 3 self-excluded within the same turn after receiving an attack. Plus an additional attack and chance of performing a critical hit plus 20% within the same turn, and key plus 1 up to 5 with each attack received. Chance of performing a critical hit plus 20%, reduced damage received by 20%, and all allies key plus 2 starting from the next attacking turn after the character attacks 5 or more times in the battle or receives 8 or more attacks in battle. A lot of chances for critical there, a lot of reduced damage received, extra support for the rest of the team as well. Guard, ridiculous, a bit of a buck really. It's also got an active skill, because as if that's not enough, can be activated starting from the next attacking turn after the character receives an attack, once only. So he only needs to take 1 attack. Key plus 24, defense plus 158%, and direct enemies attacks towards the character, and all attacks become critical hits for 1 turn. So starting off, this is the rainbow one, so he's 568k attack, 314k defense. Not bad at all. Of course, you know what, do we even need to go too crazy? Not really. So if I do this, what links we got active? We've got pretty much everything with this Gohan, bar prepared for battle as well. So now that it's 24 key, he's got 1.1 mil attack stat, 314k defense, with an abundance of reduced damage received as well. Let's do that with this Gohan, and then Gogeta at the end there can get almost 24 key. Let's just see what he does, because he gives extra ki when he gets hit now as well. Yeah, there you go. There's everything. His attack's being upped as well. So we are guarding this. Let's see how much this does. It hits really, really hard normally. It's 94. Lowered our attack a little bit, but he's got 14 mil attack stat here. Look at these animations. They are absolutely outrageous. Okay, very nice. So that's the 18 ki. Here is the 12 ki. We're going to get a rotation with Piccolo in the next rotation. So we'll get the unit super attack. Okay. Sure. Attack all. That's fine. We are still building our attack on all attacks we take. 40k, 90k. I mean, that shows how much this guy does. And we took double-digit damage from his super. 8.8 from this guy. He needs to get 2 supers. Start building up his passive, realistically. Was he guarding for like 4 turns? Doesn't really matter because we're type advantage anyway. Additional normal. That's not ideal. And another additional normal. Whatever. I mean, sure. At least it's 1 super, I guess. Right, Gogeta, we know what this guy can do. Part 1 unit. Absolutely cracked. So I think, realistically, what I would have had on this team is have a rotation of Piccolos in the next, like, turn, basically, or the next rotation. But I'm going to keep a Piccolo with this Gohan, just so we can get the unit super attack. I think that's what we'll do. Gogeta, do you want to stop here? Because we want to see more of Gohan, if I'm honest. The thing is with this, when we got units like this ultimate red zone is a lot quicker. Okay, here's the entrance animation of Piccolo, sure. I don't know who to put first, to be honest, because this Piccolo is quite good at being in first slot as well. I think I'm going to leave it at the Beast Gohan. So we got the unit super attack. Okay, so this is the 55% one, which is my one. 410k attack, 233k defense. This is the unit super attack. We only need to do that to get his full 24 ki, so 820k attack, 233k defense, but lots of damage reduction, of course. And then we'll do this, and then we'll do that, I think. That Piccolo at the end there may actually take quite a lot, but we are building everything up with this guy. Okay, let's see how much the Piccolo at the end there takes. That's not bad, that's not bad, that's fine. Right. 13 mil attack stat. Here's the unit super attack with the orange Piccolo. Looking absolutely beautiful. 13 mil attack stats, really not bad. He is going to raise his attack and also raise his defense for 4 turns here. And just demolish there. We get a nice KO screen as well. I'll definitely take it. We would have cancelled the next action as well. This unit is absolutely cracked. Okay, so we can use the active ability as well. So, I am going to do that. Where is he sitting at the moment? 852k attack, 408k defense. Let's use this. All attacks to be directed to this guy. Is that all you got? Let's have a little look at where he is now, because his key is 24, and all attacks are directed at him. So, he's got 1,000,000 defense, because he gets 158%. Okay, 852k attack. There's not much we need to do, really. I'm going to do this. I don't really care about this Gohan, if I'm honest. Do I just do that? Well, at least get a super to build him up, I guess. All attacks are directed at Beast Gohan. Anyway, we might actually finish it here. Still raising attack and things. 18 mil attack stat. I kind of don't want him to finish, but I think he will. Okay. 13 mil additional here, because I want to just finish off with the unit super attack, to be honest. But that's pretty much it. And he's just going to be... I mean, sure, we could last out a little bit longer for the super attacks. 14 mil again. I might jump into a slightly longer event after this, just getting built up just a little bit so we can see sort of figures a little bit later down the line, because he's just absolutely destroying everything. Okay, so he's definitely attacked 5 or more times in battle, so he gets the additional sort of reduced damage received and things. He's probably taken 8 attacks, actually, as well. Targeted by the enemy, so well, he's definitely going to be taking the 8 attacks. I just don't want Gogeta to go cracked here, because I want to, like I said, finish up with my one in the next rotation. I don't think he's going to kill, to be fair. Remember when this was hard, and he used to just destroy you in, like, one super? Do you remember that? Targeted by the enemy. Nice. Okie dokie. Yeah, we can go blue with Gogeta, but I'm not going to bother with that. We can actually go orange Piccolo as well. Where's mine sat at the moment? So, once again, he's 55% Link level 1, 279k defense, 566k attack. When we use this, it will boost his defense astronomically. I imagine he'd be on about 600, 700k. Okay. Yep, and target all attacks there. And we got the unit super attack. Yeah, 721k defense. Sure, we'll do this. Then Piccolo, I guess you can just have that. It doesn't really matter. 1.1 million attack stats. Just having a little look. So 5 turns. Where are we at the moment? We're still in turn 4, so we still got all the damage reduction as well from the start. Do we really need to see much more out of him? I think, because basically from now on in, the only main difference is his damage reduction goes from 40% to 20. But, yeah, 8.3. Was that 8.3? It must have been. Attack stat here for unit super attack. How much does this do? Nice. We cancel the next action as well. 6.2. This is a very tanky fused Zamsu. We are type advantage, but very, very tanky here. We don't have to worry about the rest of the rotation, to be honest, because this Gohan's going to take everything. Sure. Piccolo. And who's at the end? Oh, it's Gogeta. He might actually finish it, which I kind of don't want to happen. Piccolo, yep, stop, please. Gogeta, just take, like, do 1 or 2 supers. Don't kill, please, so we can finish off with Beast Gohan. That'd be lovely, but, I mean, nice quick showcase, to be honest, because I don't think we really need to show too much more out of him, if I'm honest. Like I said, we can see him a little bit later down the line if you wanted to. Like, with more attack stats, building up with his supers, what his damage reduction's like after that. Yeah, Gogeta's going to finish it off, but I don't really think we need to be honest. I mean, if you want me to do another one, get this video to 30 likes and let me know down in the comments, but I don't think we need to. We just saw the dominance of him. Just cracked. Absolutely cracked. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on them down below, and also let me know if you did manage to pull a copy. Hopefully you did. I'm still missing the gammas, but hopefully I'll pull a copy very, very soon. Like I said, let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, I'll catch you later. Ciao.